So let's talk a little about Liverpool versus Atletico de Madrid on Wednesday in the Champions League. Bro, hey, this match they fear me. Oh. I will not lie to you. See this match, this Champions League match. In as much as Liverpool are playing at Anfield, oh boy, this will be the test of time because right now we know that Atletico de Madrid, the last time they played Liverpool, I think they cost Liverpool nightmare. You see, Atletico de Madrid can lose to a small team, but when they play big team, you understand that these guys they always mean business. They will do everything possible to make sure that Liverpool don't disgrace them, that Liverpool don't humiliate them. They will do everything possible to spoil market for Liverpool. This is how these guys they do. Atletico de Madrid, no, no. See, I prefer to play Real Madrid than play Atletico de Madrid. I'm telling you the truth. Those that know Atletico de Madrid will know what I'm talking. Atletico de Madrid can go to quarterback. You see quarterback and lose that match. But when they play big team, you understand that they will not lose. This is how this team is being formed, and I don't know why they do that kind of thing. So is that I think they play more of will I say Liverpool back in the days when Liverpool meets big team, they play good football. But when they meet smaller team, it's always very difficult to actually overcome that. This is the kind of football Atletico de Madrid always play. So this will be clash of titans. I wouldn't tell you Liverpool will scale past them. In as much as right now we've seen that Atletico de Madrid they have not really been in that form this season. I think they've just won only one match. Their last match they won, I think against Villarreal. They won 2-0. So it's not going to be an easy battle at all. But I think Liverpool will most likely manage, to get a win. Because if Liverpool get a win in this match, most likely that will boost morale to play against Real Madrid at Anfield. And that will boost, morale going forward. Because right now we know that Atletico de Madrid, they are a team that plays low blocks very, very well. It's very, very difficult to break ATM's defense. Very difficult. One of the best defensive side in Europe. When you mention Atletico de Madrid, then you can start mentioning maybe Italian clubs like maybe Juventus, Inter Milan and all that. But Atletico de Madrid, very, very solid. I don't know how they do that kind of thing. Back in the days, they used to be Liverpool's nightmare. But I think this match, will be an open match. Most likely, we might get, more than 2 goals in this match. They might score Liverpool, and Liverpool most likely will score them. But I think Liverpool will manage to get a win in this match. Maybe somewhere close, maybe 3-1 or maybe 2-0, something like that. But I think right now, Liverpool needs to win this match. Liverpool winning this match will guarantee some spot for Liverpool, pushing forward in the Champions League. Because Champions League right now, especially this group stage, is very, very complex. Very, very complex. Anything can happen. And if you don't take time, you most likely, will be struggling to make it, maybe as maybe second position or something like that. And you might most likely be playing another team that finished first in another side. So it's going to be a very, very tricky one. But Atletico de Madrid, come on now. Come on. There's no way we are not going to teach you guys, how to play football. I think if an slot actually keep everything simple, Liverpool most likely will win. Right now, we know that, Liverpool's backline is now solid, unlike when the season started. Ibu Konate right now have been making perfect statements. Ibu Konate against Arsenal was way, way, way good. Now, pushing to national team in France, Ibu Konate made a whole lot of statements. This is the reason why I've been saying Liverpool should give, a new contract to Ibu Konate. Because right now, he has been making so many statements. Some fans also have been also saying that this strange 100 over 100 performance is just for Real Madrid to notice him and extend their interest also. I don't know, but right now he has been solid for Liverpool, including in France, including the last match against Burnley. This player have been solid, and I think the first 2 matches of the season, this is the player everybody have been complaining about, that he makes the whole defensive department, lose guard and being porous and all that. But right now, I think Liverpool's defensive department is very okay. So I don't see, that attacking threat from Atletico de Madrid, being very, very causing lots of damages, to Liverpool's defense. I don't see that happening. Everybody in Liverpool right now in that defensive department, very fit, and injury free. Jeremy Frimpong is back. He played, some minutes against Burnley. He also contributed to that cross that led to that handball. So massive thanks to, Jeremy Frimpong. He did well in that particular side. Kono Bradley is back. He played in the national team, played perfectly well. So we can actually use Kono Bradley if we want to defend more, or we use Jeremy Frimpong if we want to also attack more, causing lots of bites in that Mo Salah's, position. This is what I actually think, because we know Jeremy Frimpong, he overlaps a lot. And when he overlaps, then Ibu Konate can actually cover, him a bit. Now, also on the other hand, Milos Kekes, I think right now he has actually, learned his lesson, and he's very young and he's improving. So I think most likely he knows why the coach actually, took him off in that Burnley match in the first half, so that this player can actually avoid getting a red card. So I think he's going to actually start against Atletico de Madrid. Then our normal backline, Milos Kekes, Jeremy Frimpong, and then Ibu Konate and Virgil van Dijk. Then in the midfield, I think Liverpool most likely will bring in McAllister second half, because having seen that kind of tackle on McAllister against Burnley, that made him that made Arne Slot actually remove him this in, I think, halftime. He was substituted at halftime, bringing Conor Bradley. Arne Slot also said that that was, a tactical, point of view, not really because of the tackle. So I think McAllister is very okay. He's not injured, but that particular tackle is a serious foul play. That's supposed to be a red card, personally. That's supposed to be a red card. But anyways, I see this player, not starting today. He played normally. He did not have proper preseason campaign with Liverpool. Now he played full match, and I think full 90 minutes with Argentina. So I don't see any reason why Liverpool most likely, try to actually rush him in this match. Maybe Liverpool will bring him, in second half. Remember also, Jones is also confirmed injured. I don't know the nature of the injury. I don't know how long he's going to actually, stay. But Arne Slot confirmed that news just before the match against Burnley. So I think Liverpool will use, Dominic Szoboszlai, Florian Wirtz, and Ryan Gravenberch in that midfield department. Then up front, maybe Liverpool can decide to start, Alexander Isak, because from the interview of Arne Slot, he said Isak most likely will be playing against Atletico de Madrid, and that makes a whole lot of sense. He can actually use your strength there, and he also emphasized that Alexander Isak will not play will not play up to 90 minutes. He said 45 minutes or a couple of more. So I think he will not play all match. Maybe he might actually, come in second half when Hugo Ekitike is being removed, or maybe he might actually start. Then Hugo Ekitike, will take on in the second half. Also, Cody Gakpo, right now, he has making so many statements. He's very good. Gets lots of, dry ball. I think the only issue there is the fact that he does not take that shot outside the box, unlike how he used to actually do that. Then Mo Salah, on the other hand, Mo Salah right now have played every single match. I just wish that this player don't burn out. Mo Salah have played every single match. That is the reason why against Burnley it looks like he was actually missing in that match until that penalty. But I think Liverpool is in good shape, and Liverpool most likely will get a win. Personally, I just picked this match, somewhere close to 3-1, like I said earlier, in favor of Liverpool, or maybe 2-0 in favor of Liverpool. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and let's go.